Hey guys, this is Night Flame, and today, guys, I will be reviewing She-Hulk issue number 12. Yeah, great finale, or I mean, big finale of She-Hulk. Was it great? We'll see though. Yeah, 12 issues in. It lasted a year, and it's kind of sad to see it end. I thought it was a really great series. I'm really sad I dropped it. I did catch up though, because I had to catch up for this big finale. But yeah, I sadly dropped it when Javier Polito left for the art for a while because there was this filler artist for that Blue File storyline. And I left because I did not like the art at all. And, it was kind of sad that I dropped it. But now I had to pick it up for this, like, in my opinion, a milestone issue because it was such a great run. So let's see what I thought about this issue. Was it worth picking up? So yeah, let's start off. So the comic opens up with, you know, Jen, and there's this kind of like flashback, and this flashback occurs in North Dakota, and there was this big like event that happened. I'm not sure what these characters are called. One of them is like Birator or something, and what's his face, Shocker, and they're being controlled by this guy called, I forgot his name, Night Eater or something, and Jen comes with like Tigra and Captain Marvel or Captain something. I forgot her name. Her name, I'm pretty sure, was Captain Marvel. Yeah, Captain Marvel. And since this was years ago, there was another Captain Marvel before the one that we have currently. So yeah, anyways, they were kind of fighting like these demons, and Jen, she saved this guy, but when she came back, everything was kind of like forgotten. This whole city disappeared, and it was all because of this person called hold on guys, this person called Nightwatch. He basically was a villain, but then he did this heroic act and made people think that he was a hero. So that happened. Nightwatch basically saved the day. Nobody knew that this whole city disappeared. Nightwatch was like, "Oh yeah, I captured these villains and I saved the day." So then, what it turns out, we go to current time, and we see current time. Oh yeah, this is current time now, and we see that Miss Huang, she told Jen that basically Nightwatch is behind this whole Blue File fiasco, and Nightwatch comes and he's like, you know what, it's complicated. I basically did this because being a villain sucks. It's just I'd rather be a hero and die like a hero than be a villain, or I'd rather be a big hero at a time, retired now, and just live my life as a hero. And then Jen's like, why did you do it? You killed 1 million people, and you never would have thought that we found out. But then he's like, yeah, I did it because villains just die. They're not a thing in life, and heroes, they die and they become billionaires. They get their funerals attended by Reed Richards, Tony Stark. So I'd rather be a hero. So then Jen is like, basically, you know what, thanks to Miss Huang, we find out that you killed many people. You're gonna have to pay for this. But then he starts attacking them. He attacks Jen, and he basically possesses Jen. He gets into her head and she starts beating Hellcat. And he captured Miss Huang, and I forgot the monkey's name. I love the monkey, but I truly forgot his name. It's right in this issue. Mimi, I think it's Mimi or Fifi or something. It's right here, somewhere over here. But yeah, anyways, Shocker then comes and basically attacks Nightwatch, and he's like, you know what, I'm attacking you because not because you turned me in that time and you sent me to jail, but I'm attacking you because you did not take me with your hands. You could have taken me at that time and become a hero like you did, because I wanted to become a hero of my life. And if you guys didn't know about this whole backstory, this whole thing gets touched on in Superior Force of Spider-Man. So Shocker then basically kind of tries to battle him, and with his attack, he sets Jen free from Nightwatch's head attack, or his mind control. So then Jen comes to save the day. Wait, no, never mind. Sorry, guys. He distracts her enough for Miss Huang to use some sort of power. I'm not even sure what she did, but that snapped Jen out of it, and Jen came back with full force, and they basically destroyed, or send them somewhere else, Nightwatch. This awesome panel. and then we see him being turned in. So after this, they come back to their whole lawyer office, and they're talking about the blue file and how Miss Huang is leaving because Jen fired her. And Jen's like, I'm sorry, I was mind controlled. I would never fire you. You become an asset. You something else. She ends up deciding to stay because Hellcat has been injured and somebody needs to look over Jen. So then it turns out there's this cool, awesome cameo that since this building has many offices, one of them turns out that it's going to be rented out for Howard the Duck. So that was awesome, and we know he's getting his own series. So it was great seeing him, picking out an office. So that was awesome, and maybe we'll see Miss Huang work for him, which will be incredible. She's an awesome character. So it turns out that this whole story arc is gonna get, not the story arc, but the ending put some seeds for the future of Jen, but I'm not sure if it's for Hellcat or Miss Huang. But Jen, she is the lawyer of the Inhumans, and I thought it was interesting because Charles Soule writes Inhumans. So basically, the whole Axis fiasco where Medusa attacked the UN, that's gonna get picked up on Inhumans because Jen has to defend the Inhumans or Medusa, and they're suing Medusa. The UN is suing Medusa, but Jen is Medusa's lawyer, so we'll see an awesome lawyer scene in probably a future issue of Inhumans. So that's gonna be incredible to see. But yeah, the future looks bright in my opinion. Because Charles Soule, in the letter in the back, he said that he's gonna try sticking many of these characters in like his series as much as he can. So he's a man of his word. I'm excited to see what happens. But let's talk about the verdict of this issue. My opinion, I love this issue. It's been a while since I read some of the issues. I had to catch up, and this was delayed. Like I binge read the issues before when it was supposed to come out, and this was supposed to come out like a month ago, so it was delayed. But yeah, that whole blue file thing I had to skip. I was never because of the art. So for me, when I was reading this, I was a little confused because of that whole blue file thing. I do know who Nightwatch is, and I know who what he did before. So it was interesting to see him being taken care of in this issue. It was really fun. But I think what shined the most was the ending. I definitely thought that this book had an incredible ending. If it was popular, it would have lasted for more issues. Let's put it that way. If it had a huge amount of sales, they wouldn't have canceled this title. But sadly, it didn't have huge amount of sales, so they had to cancel it. It's obviously that's sad, but I'm excited for what the future holds. I think Charles Soule would definitely use all these three main characters for future books. We already see She-Hulk; she's planned to be used in the Inhumans soon, so that's gonna be interesting. But we'll see more of Miss Huang. I really like her character. She was like a breakout hit from this book. So, you can never praise this book enough. Even though the art might seem a little out there, I think the art definitely worked for the series. And it's sad to see it end. And, I feel bad because I didn't support it for a couple of issues, and now it's ending. So, every buy counts. So if you love a series, definitely support it. I thought it was just wrapped up nicely, and even though it wasn't like an ending, like, oh yeah, I'm closing my law firm, which I thought she was. She didn't close it down. She's still a lawyer, and she's still working in this building. So, like I said, the future is bright for them. I'm excited to see what's coming up for any of these characters. But yeah, I love this issue. Awesome art, awesome story, and yeah, I'm truly excited for what's gonna happen next. I can never repeat that enough. It was a memorable run. I will never forget it. It was something that I never would have thought it ended, because in my opinion, this and Miss Marvel were breakout hits from Marvel now. But all good things must come to an end. So farewell, She-Hulk, and the farewell is with a 10 out of 10. Amazing issue. You should definitely pick it up. $2.99, definitely worth the price. And this video was my longest in-depth review, but worth every second. So She-Hulk, 10 out of 10, definitely pick it up. And I don't think if you even read the first couple of pages, you can get caught up in it. So love this issue, and thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like this video. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and comment down below what you thought about this whole run in particular. So once again, thanks for watching and have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.